Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are having a beautiful day today. Today I am with a very interesting man, very great man. He's been serving in Australia. He's been doing a brilliant work. So today I thought maybe I should come and interview this gentleman. So welcome to Every Person is a Story. Today I am with Lee OAM, the chairman of Australian Chinese Heritage. Today we will talk to Lee and ask when he came to Australia, where he was born, and what has been inspiring him to serve Australians and the great work he's been doing. How are you, sir?
Saman. I'm actually Lee, as you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
I was born in Malaysia and I came here to study in 1983. So that is about 41 years
So
ago.
1983, 41 years ago, you came to Australia.
Yeah, I came to Australia. I came to Sydney.
So Sydney.
Yes.
Okay.
I studied at Rangwick Boys High School.
Yeah.
I did my university, finished my University of Bachelor of Architecture degree at the University of New South Wales. So when I finished my degree, I actually had to go back to Malaysia for 8 months and working in Malaysia.
So after finishing your degree, you
Yes.
went back to Malaysia.
That's
okay.
right. Because at the time, we had to go back for 2 years in order to apply for permanent residence.
Okay.
But because my girlfriend at the time was in Brisbane,
Okay.
so I actually married her. So I came over.
So your girlfriend made you come to Brisbane.
That's right.
Amazing.
So I came to Brisbane and settled down in Brisbane as an architect.
As an architect.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's brilliant.
So when I came to Brisbane at the time, which is in 1991.
1991, you came to Brisbane.
Yes, I was involved with a few community organizations. First, I was involved with the Royal Brisbane Hospital Foundation. I was invited by Jenny Wati, who he was the director of the Royal Brisbane Hospital Foundation, raising funds for the foundation, and I was just part of the subcommittee of the Asian Chinese Committee of the Royal Brisbane Hospital Foundation. Then from then onwards, when I stay here, I have 2 kids. I have two kids. I married with 2 kids. My son, they all move out now.
Okay.
Because my son has a Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Law degree, graduated from University of Queensland.
Yeah.
My son, my younger son, graduated as a Doctor of Medicine last year from University of Queensland. And he's actually now working at Kapucha Hospital.
Amazing.
So we live at Vale for quite a while.
Okay, so you've been living in the Vale?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, first I lived at Sunnybank Hills.
Yeah.
Then I built my house at Vale in 1995. Since then, I have been living there.
Amazing.
For that many years. I haven't moved anyway.
So you are also a chairman of Australian Chinese Heritage.
Yes.
So how long you have been the chairman for?
So I have been, see here, this is Sunnybank RSL sub-branch. This is the Memorial Garden.
Yes, it looks beautiful.
I have since 2009. It was established at that time. I've been the chairman of the Chinese Heritage War Memorial Committee.
So since 2009, you've been chairman for Australian Chinese Heritage War Memorial Community. Yes,
that's right. So at the time, it was driven by the Sunnybank RSL sub-branch,
yes,
driven by Southside Chinese community, and also a federal member for Moulton Grand Parade. So this project was driven at the time, and we thought we should do a memorial to honor. Why we want to have a memorial, the Chinese Australian War Memorial? Because in First World War, there is over 200 Chinese Australians, and in this defense force, they arrived at Gallipoli, and they are on the front line, and they sacrificed for us. So we thought we want to build a memorial
to honor their sacrifices. Yeah, to honor their sacrifices.
Yes. When we have this Chinese Australian War Memorial, we need a design, right?
Of course.
We need to have a design brief. Grandparent and myself, we actually come out with a design brief. We actually consult with the University of Griffith University first year. At that time, there's Professor Gordon Holden, the head of the School of the Environment Design. The first year environmental design, which we call a first year architecture student, we got 45 students participate in the design competition.
Amazing.
So in there,
45 students.
45 students, and in there we chose a student called Sarah Bachelor. This is the design.
So this was created by Sarah Bachelor.
That's right.
Sarah designed this
These
design.
are the winning scheme for the Chinese Australian War Memorial.
Amazing.
This was erected in 2011.
So what does that symbol mean?
Okay, this by the way, this structure was unveiled by Prime Minister Julia Gillard in April 2011.
2011.
The design brief, you see that here, this part, what we call the incense. When people, this is according to Sarah Bachelor, when people pass away, they usually have a bowl rice to honor them, and this is the bowl rice. This symbolizes
So
home and the rice.
So the bowl of rice,
yes, and with the incense, the thing, you know, the structure is like smoking effect, and that's why it has a stainless steel structure. This part is symbolized the Chinese, which have the Chinese flag there, and then the other side is the Australian, which have the English flag over that side.
Yeah.
And you see that we consult with a geomancy expert, the Chinese call feng shui expert, meaning where do we orientate in this area here.
Yes.
The feng shui master or the geomancer advised us had to be facing north. The reason being China is facing north. That's why this structure is facing north. Just coincidence
this structure is facing north because China is facing north.
That's right. You see, this is north here.
Yes.
That is south.
Yeah.
And west and east. So it's just coincidence that this structure, this memorial garden here, we situated this memorial on this side. This is part in the design brief.
Yes.
When we have 45 students participate in the design competition, we got 5 judges.
Okay.
So each
judge, 5 judges were judging.
Were judging. Each judges is looking at different criteria, different aspects. So we picked a winner, as I mentioned, Sarah Bachelor, and that time is 2010. We take about I think 1 million, because we set out in 2009. Following year design, we come out with 2010, and when we have the unveiling ceremony, which is April 2011, Prime Minister Julia Gillard came along. He would be the first Prime Minister of Australia arrive at Sunnybank RSL here, because there's no other.
So she was the first Prime Minister who arrived to Sunnybank RSL branch.
The Chinese Australian War Memorial. In her speech at the unveiling ceremony, she mentioned people like Billy Singh, Kala Shen. They have fought in the First World War, and many others. And we create a bursary after that. You know, bursary of $1,000 in each school around here.
Yeah.
And in the name of the Chinese Australian soldiers, people like Billy Singh, Kala Shen, Jet Wan Su, we got Harry Moore, we got Arthur Moore, we got Mervis Moore, we got Alfred Scofford, we got Brian Ryan. And those schools set up, first school that we set up is Sunnybank State High School. You see here?
So Sunnybank State High School was
next door.
First school.
Bursary that we did. We did it in a way of, it's because Sunnybank RSL sub-branch, in the local school, we also have another school. Second school that we did is Rankong State High School.
Yes.
Then we expand to the St. Thomas More College, which is also nearby.
Yes.
Then we also go for Callum Vale Community College. Then we go to Stratton State College, and then McGregor State High School. That's right. Last year we expanded to Wisdom College, the Islamic college at the Callum Vale.
Callum Vale Islamic College.
Yes. The Wisdom College.
Yes.
So this year we're doing the same thing. We will be doing the same thing for. When we do the bursary, we actually have each school have a different name, different soldiers who fight in the war.
So all the schools have the names of the soldiers
That's right.
who fought in the war.
That's right.
Okay,
Mm.
that's a good point. So all the schools in Sunnybank Hills have the names of the people who fought in the war for
That's right.
Australia in First World War.
So when we do this, after we do this, we have an annual rededication service, usually on the first week of the January, first Saturday of July.
Yeah.
We have what we call rededication ceremony.
Rededication
we invite
ceremony.
the community here to, to honor and to lay wreaths and half an hour service. Every year we have rededication service. Then after that we got what we call fundraising dinner at
Fundraising
the Park Lane
Yes.
Chinese restaurant. The purpose is, if we do bursary, we need fund.
Of course.
So we raise fund, especially for not only for bursary but for other projects.
Other projects as well, other people as well.
RSL sub-branch here, because you see Sunnybank RSL, there is no poker machine
Yeah.
at all, right? They all rely on selling pages and donation. There's no, you see, this is not a normal RSL
Yeah.
where you have poker machine.
Yeah.
No, this is actually purely service center.
Service center, no worries, yeah. So we are at the second memorial, so we will talk about this memorial. Stay tuned and it will be exciting hearing about this.